Well, good afternoon, tubers. This is Crypto Big Boss coming to you again with another great video. And as promised, we are looking at the bottom 10 in the top 100. If we go to CoinMarketCap and we sort on the market cap and look at the bottom 10 of the top 100, we are able to see what might be jewels. And we're going to look at Arweave. We've already looked at a few of these. Now we're going to look at Arweave. So what is Arweave? Before we jump in there, we're going to get the stats on it. It's currently got a price of $28.63. Of course, its market cap is approaching 1 billion. That's hard to believe. $957,305,340. And you can see Arweave has kind of a sordid history in that it is really taking flight right now. It's at the highest point that it's been, period. It's just at the top of what it's ever been. This project actually got started sometime in 2017, and it was actually called something else. We're going to get into that here in a minute. Before it was rebranded, I believe it was rebranded in about 2018, and then there was more work done to their blockchain in about 2020. So this project has had different names, but the best description of it is actually right here on CoinMarketCap. If we scroll down and take a look, we'll see they have some information here. It says, what is Arweave? Arweave is a decentralized storage network that seeks to offer a platform for independent storage of data, describing itself as collectively owned hard drive that never forgets. The network primarily hosts what they call the permaweb, a permanent decentralized web with a number of community-driven applications and platforms. And then they have this, to learn more, check out their deep dive at Arweave. So let's just click on Arweave and go there, and we can see they have something here talking about profit sharing, a deep dive by Arweave, and what is profit sharing, what is Arweave in the permaweb, proof of access, data storage endowment, what are profit sharing tokens, and how do profit sharing communities work. What I would like to do is actually skip all the way down here where it says what is Arweave in the permaweb. So it says Arweave is the network that powers the permaweb. With Arweave, you can pay once and store data forever. Two unique mechanisms make it possible: proof of access and the data storage endowment. Proof of access: in order to compete to mine a block, a miner must prove that they have access to a randomly selected byte from a previous block of stored data. To do this, the miner must produce the chunk containing the selected byte plus a proof demonstrating the chunk is in the appropriate position in the block weave. Miners are therefore incentivized to store as many unique blocks as possible, ensuring that data is widely replicated. You can read more about this here. Now they start talking about the data storage endowment and then the profit sharing tokens, and this is where they start talking about ARPST holders and the like. I want to take you back one page, and then I want to go ahead and take you up to arweave.org to show you something else. It says store data permanently. And if we take a look at this, we get their little browse the wiki. They have, did you know that Arweave is a completely community owned and operated open source network? And this is where they really start showing their versatility. What is Arweave? A protocol that allows you to store data permanently, sustainably, and in for a single upfront fee. Okay, so here they go talking about the permaweb again, a global permanent web of pages and applications that live forever. Let's skip down a little bit here, and it says, the Arweave community has built a complete suite of tools and services that allow you to launch completely decentralized applications that live on top of this permaweb. And these tools offer everything from UI hosting to database writes and queries, as well as smart contracts. Oh boy, you know I was going to get happy when I saw that. For programming, financial rewards, and incentives. The stack of tools is composable and interchangeable, allowing you to find the perfect combination of technologies to fit the needs of your decentralized web app. The Arweave network is powered by AR token, which can be found on most major exchanges. Arweave is completely community owned and operated open source network. This wiki is our collective knowledge base about the permaweb, hosted on the permaweb itself. Anyone can contribute to the wiki and help build the new web. Catch there is, I believe you have to pay to put your stuff in their little wiki. So I think what we have to, if I had to compare this to something, I start thinking about things like all the other file storage coins out there. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the file coins of the world, the Shia coins of the world. Okay, if we were to go back, I think they do liken that to those two coins when you start looking at Arweave and you start looking at the history of Arweave and who founded it. They have right here other coins that are similar. And when you start thinking about Filecoin and Shia coin, I believe Shia coin is in the bottom. Let's just take a look at that real quick. And then we're going to make another comparison. Let's take a look at the market cap again. Let's go to the bottom here. Let's move this over. I'm going to go to the bottom. The bottom 10 of the top 100. That's what I'm trying to look at here. There we go. As I move up, you can see number 90 is Shia coin. And it has a $1 billion market cap. And they're in the file storage business. But the cousin to all these, the one that is the mover and shaker, is Filecoin, which is, I believe, in the top, it might actually be in the top 20 or the top 30. Let's just see where Filecoin actually is. Let's see. There she is. Filecoin is the number 24 coin. And look at its market cap, a whopping $7 billion. Okay, now that might not seem like a big deal, but that kind of gives me an idea of where Shia coin and where this Arweave could possibly go. And there are other folks that are in the wiki business as well as file storage, data storage business. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and make a price prediction. I believe that Arweave has what it takes with smart contracts to possibly be in the same realm as a Filecoin. It could have a $7 billion market cap, which would mean that Arweave could be 7 times its current value. That's right. We could be looking at an Arweave that is a $210 coin. So that's going to be my price prediction for Arweave. I believe that they could reach this by the year 2025. So if you've enjoyed this video, please throw up the likes, throw up the shares. If you are not a subscriber, this kind of information you might find valuable. Please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, get your friends to subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.